We live in an old house built in the 1960s. At that time it was common to have small kitchens. Our kitchen is only 11 square meters and the view to the east is not the best. Since I was a teenager, I have been passionately interested in astronomy. Looking into the enormous space is something that ignites my curiosity and makes my life richer. Unfortunately, I do not live in the right place on Earth. Here, just outside the city of Bergen in Norway, we normally have 240 rainy days a year. Then, there are not many starry nights left. In recent years, I have had a dream of expanding the kitchen and building a starry sky on the ceiling of the extension. In the spring of 2024, the dream came true. I bought a kit of 348 fiber optic stars, and 3 months later the work of extending the kitchen started. Kitchen area has now been increased from 11 to 16 square meters, and we have got an extension with great view. In the ceiling of the extension, arrangements were made to insert a plate with all the 348 fiber optic stars. The fiber threads have 3 different thicknesses: 0.75 mm, 1.0 mm and 1.5 mm. This will give a realistic starry sky with various brightness. For me it was especially important that this starry sky was as realistic as possible, that my starry sky looked real and contained all of the most important star constellation. A plywood sheet with size 240 by 120 cm was used to the fiber optics. For placing 348 stars correctly on this plate, I used the SkyMat program Carte de Ciel, in addition to my laptop and projector. The stars were marked with 3 different marker colors on the plate, both on the front and on the back side, in line with the thickness of the fibers, so that the clearest stars would shine brightest. Then the job was to drill 348 holes in the plate. Thin 0.8 mm drill bits, they broke very easily. In contrast, drill bits of 1.6 mm worked very well. The plywood sheet was then painted navy blue. To make it easier to recognize the constellation, I used a thin paint pen where I drew thin white lines between the stars. To bring out the Milky Way, I painted with a gray color and later overpainted it with a new layer of navy blue color to achieve a faint diffuse while of the Milky Way. A frame was mounted on the back of the plate to stiffen the plate. The next time-consuming task was to put in all the fiber threads. Denne her fibertråden her, 0,8 mm, den skal ned i det røde hålet her. Der skal det være 240 sånne røde hål, skal vi se. Nå ned der, det står borr, og så ned der, stapper den godt ned i. Sånn, nå skal det limes etterpå. Then glue all these fibers to the plate with a glue gun. And then cut the wires so that they only protrude 2-3 mm of the plate. An LCD strip of light was then mounted on the outside of the frame. Both on this plate and in the ceiling of the kitchen, hooks were inserted to create a suspension system for the Starry Sky. In case of any errors in the system, we will have the opportunity to lower the Starry Sky from the ceiling. Then came the big day when the Starry Sky was lifted into place and mounted on a ceiling in the kitchen. We now have a much larger kitchen with new kitchen fittings, magnificent views to the south and north, and not at least a twinkling starry sky that shines down on us, even on cloudy and rainy days. In the dark it can be difficult to recognize the constellation, but with a little lighting the constellations easily become visible. The brightness and the colors of the star can be handled with a remote control. But I prefer the white color, which gives the most realistic starry sky.